Hey guys, this is Dr. Chris Jug. I'm a chiropractor here in London, Ontario, Canada, and today I'm going to be talking about and showing you an exercise that can help if you're experiencing a lot of back pain or poor posture while you're standing. Now, in order to show you this exercise, I'm going to have to back up and possibly some of my head might get cut off, but I wanted to show you what I'm talking about. So, oftentimes when you're standing, I know a lot of you, because I do this myself too, we tend to get into these positions where if we're standing for prolonged periods of time, we're alternating hip to hip, and maybe you can get even some, I know I'm exaggerating it, but maybe some forward, backward, but essentially you're not square. And if you're standing in a position like this, the way that your SI joints line up is that it ends up putting an uneven force, and that can cause a lot of, it also makes your spine not balanced, and it can put a lot of uneven forces. So, and it's interesting how, because your feet are touching the ground, your pelvis and your feet become the base. And if we can create a solid, steady base down here, that's gonna help support everything moving up. So, how I want you to think about this if you're standing, I want you to think like there's two metal poles going right through your legs. And what I want you to think of first is you're attempting to screw out the poles like this. So if there's a poles going down, I want you to try to screw your feet out like this while your toes are on the ground. And notice that when my toes are on the ground, I can't screw my feet out. What you'll see is I'm trying to screw my feet out because you'll see my knees coming out. But the one thing that I want you to feel and notice as you're trying this at home is, number one, by doing this, I'm creating a nice arch in my foot. So I'm actually developing an arch if you're flat-footed. Number two, and most importantly, is I'm flexing and I'm turning on my glutes. And when my glutes are turned on, what it does is it creates a really nice, stable, strong pelvis. And instead of my joints holding my weight, now my muscles are responsible for holding my weight. And the other thing that you'll notice is that it puts your lower back and the base of your spine into a really nice, stable posture. So when you're loose, it's really easy to adapt all sorts of lax, terrible postures. But when you're in the warrior pose, you're nice and tight, then you can contract your abs. Now you're in a position where your body is strong and you feel well supported, try that again, and you should be able to adapt and stay in this position for a long period of time. Now, the trouble's gonna come when you try to move, or when you're trying to remember to keep all these things flexed as you're standing there, which of course you're going to forget because it's not normal. It's something that you have to learn and become better at. So give it some time, give it some practice, and of course, with all these exercises, if something doesn't feel right, please reach out and contact your healthcare provider. They are able to help you. Also, and I should have added this at the beginning of this video, if you're finding that you're having a hard time healing from any low back pain or SI injury, this is also a great exercise that might help you with that. Because, I mean, if you're healing and if you're stuck and you're always adding these uneven, stressful forces to your spine, it makes sense in a clinical context that your body might not be able to recover to the best of its abilities. If you have any questions, or if you have any comments, or if I can answer anything to you, please just go ahead and comment below, and I will reply, and I will try to give you the best answer that I possibly can. If you're looking for more information about me or my practice, again, the website and the link are below. Give it a click, let me know how everything goes. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon.